A building on Ward's Island has been completely destroyed by fire today. We're going live now to CP24's Steve Ryan, who's covering this story from the fire station for the Marine unit on the Queen's Quay side, which, Steve, is basically parallel to where the fire took place. And there's video from this morning showing the flames from where you are, if not dozens of feet in the air.
Yeah, that's right. It was a historic fire, to say the least. At 2:20 this morning, Toronto fire crews responded to the Clubhouse on Ward's Island. It's also the cafe. Now, there were only 2 fire trucks on the island, which meant that the other units had to come from the mainland here. So by the time they loaded up and got over there, that fire was engulfed the entire structure, and it burned to the ground. And many residents on the island were saddened this morning by the news. I, for one, Andrew, like many people here in the city of Toronto, grew up going over to Center Island with my parents and visited that cafe many and many times. And it is now non-existent as a result of this fire that is being investigated by Toronto fire investigators. We did get reaction from residents earlier on as well. And here's some of what they said.
Everything. Everything that happens in our community happens here at the Ward's Island Association Clubhouse, and that's been here for generations. And we have generations of stories, and it actually did burn down once before a very long time ago. I don't know what the date was off the top of my head.
So the cause, origin, and circumstances of the fire will be investigated by Toronto Fire, and thankfully there was no injuries as a result, but that historic building no longer exists, sadly. I'll send it back to you.
CP24's Steve Ryan reporting from Queen's Quay, and we've just gotten word the mayor and the fire chief, Matthew Pegg, will be reacting in about half hour from now. Keep it here on CP24. Steve Ryan and I will do our best to bring that to you as soon as we can.